Caspa.
From Caspa?
Yeah, he's a DJ and he goes, "Where's my money?"
Where is it?
Well, see, the record labels...
I think you should sing the Andy Milonakis theme, though, for the people first.
Wait, how does it start? I got bees on my head, but don't call me a bee head. Peas on my head, but don't call me a pea head. Bruce Lee's on my head,
Yeah.
but don't call me a Lee head. Now, please, excuse me.
Cherry pie ahead of you.
I got to get my tree fed. I wear name brands. I make my own clothing. I hate my apples. I love self-loathing.
I hate myself.
Pancake on my face makes me extra happy. I like shampoo bottles that
Sit on my lappy.
Cause it's my show. You can't
tell me what to do.
When life hands you lemons, I make beef stew. Cause yo, it's my show. It's time for me to rock it. I put bologna in my left pocket. Made some cream cheese in
my gold locket.
Cause it's my show. I'm
Andy Milonakis.
It's my show. I'm
Schmandy Schmilishmakis.
It's my show. I'm Andy Milonakis.
All right, now do
Routine?
No, do the Avril Lavigne rap.
Oh. Fall back, take a look at me, and you'll see I'm for real. I feel what only I can feel, and if that don't appeal to you, let me know, and I'll go, because I float better when my colors show. And that's the way it has to be, honestly, because creativity can never bloom in my room. I throw it all away before I lie, so don't call me with a compromise. Hang up the phone, I got a backbone stronger than yours. Na 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 na.
Now, what do y'all know about those bars?
Yeah,
real quick.
What you know about that? I'm not the milk and Cheerios in your spoon. It's not a simple, here we go, not so soon. I might have fallen for that when I was 14 and a little more green. But it's amazing what a couple of years can mean.
Live now on YouTube. Link in comments. So we're sharing the link out right now. We'll go ahead and... Actually, hold up. No visuals yet. No visuals just yet.
Wait, did I bring my vape? Whoa.
Oh, technical difficulties, y'all.
Oh my god.
Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. Oh yeah. Live now on YouTube, link in comments. So I'm sharing the link on Facebook right now. If you would like to go ahead and hit that share button and copy and paste the link and share it on your social medias, now would be a great time. Oh my god. It's so tiny in this little fucking library room. It's time to clean this motherfucker, I swear. Okay. Sorry, Groucho. Oh. Whoop whoop.
Poop poop.
Shouts out to JPZ, member of the Alienated in the chat.
And Giggles the clown whoop whooped us too.
Giggles. Is Giggles up there?
Right there, baby.
Oh, what's up, Giggles?
Right above.
What's up to Cherry Pie? What's up to Heartbreaker? What's up to Emily?
What's up, y'all?
What's up, Jesse? Whoop whoop. Was dope running into you briefly at the gathering. Dope running into you too. Hey, little ninja, you're not late at all. We're just getting started. I'm still sharing the link.
Love you, little ninja. Hello, Rickis.
Okay.
Greetings, mate.
Live now.
Meow.
Just put that on Twitter.
The Twitter twatter twats. Hello, love. Hello, governor.
Live now. Humble among. Not Anung. God damn it. Stupid rap name. On YouTube.
Anung.
Anung. Can you believe I wrote that?
That's Filipino. Well, it's almost
For what?
Filipino. Anak. Anung, anak. I don't know what anung is, but it's a word. Congrats. Anung.
Okay, sure. Alright. Alright, I shared it out in a couple of places.
Oh, it means what?
Okay, let me see. Oh yeah, I gotta pull up the notes. Let's get the notes pulled up. So what do y'all think of the meme on the screen? Let's start with that. I found this meme on Facebook, and I think it's accurate. I've often wondered, is Homie the Clown the source of Juggalos? Because this is kind of accurate. Homie Don't Play is inspired by Homie the Clown. And ICP saw the cover of Homie the Clown and decided to paint up. So I think this meme is accurate, y'all.
Greetings, Stoner Balloner.
What's up, Stony Baloney Head Ass?
Lil Ninja, I know you're not in second grade. What did you mean to write? Question mark. Second grade.
They said it was a gang. His first day. First day in, and they said it's a gang. Can you believe it, y'all?
fuckers.
All right, what am I doing here? Oh yeah, notes. This is why you don't smoke before the stream, y'all.
7th, I mean. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, you got 5 more years. You're more than halfway through, and then you ain't got to talk to none of them mugs ever again. That's what I did.
There it is. Okay, we got the note gimmick up. We're going to need that at some point. But, yeah, I guess, oh, wait, yeah. Do you have that? Did I drop that?
Oh, my goodness.
All right, fuck it. We're going to go. Let's do it. Let's do the reveal. We're here. Am I sitting on it? I'm probably sitting on it. No, it's just gone. It's all right. We don't need to smoke anymore on screen. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the Humble Among broadcast system number 50. Where's the money? Where's the money? We're going to be getting to that a little bit later. We're going to be talking about a situation that kept coming up to me at the gathering. Yeah. Quite literally coming up to me at the gathering. Like, literal people coming up to me at the gathering asking, where's TPE?
Multiple times.
And I kept saying, well, they're here. Onstead's here. Luffy's here. Motherfucking Elixir's here. They're here. Just Toxic and Plague ain't here. Now, I don't know. I kept getting that question quite a bit. Quite a fucking bit. Now, it's really not my place to speak on it, but I feel like I have to speak on it a little bit. We're going to go ahead and just get it out of the way. We're going to go ahead and talk about it at the top of the show. Then we're going to get into some more fun stuff. Because I'm going to be a little bit serious now. Now, my history with TPE is that Stoney and Onstead came on my show in the chat and were dropping dot gangs and shit in the chat, and they alerted me about Toxic Plague Entertainment. I went over and I checked their product out. I actually liked the vibes quite a bit. I appeared on Toxic Plague Entertainment a few times. I hung out with them at the gathering. And then we had a weird little bit of history. They were saying some weird things on their show that I didn't agree with. I publicly talked about it. And then we had some weird history. Now, what I'm about to talk about is not me throwing any shade at them. I want to make that clear. I'm not trying to start beef or clout chase or any of that kind of shit. I just have a couple of questions because I had fans who are fans of mine asking me what's going on. Now, I think Toxic Plague Entertainment deserves the fans an answer to where is the money that they donated for them to go to the gathering of the Juggalos. Now, you can't even find these streams anymore, but they were asking for money. No, well, not directly asking for money, but rather indirectly asking for money to go to the gathering of the Juggalos. Now, Plague has claimed that he's not going to the gathering of the Juggalos because of mental health reasons. He's being very vague about this. Now, I want to be very, very, very stern about this because this is serious. If you're gonna blame mental health, you better be. I feel like you better be telling the truth, because if you're capping on mental health, you are being very disrespectful to people with actual mental health problems. Okay, that's how I want to put this. Now, TPE. It appears to me that TPE maybe did something with that money that is not good. They maybe have pocketed that money, or they are attempting to go to Blue Ridge Rock Festival with that money. This is all purely speculation. Maybe they're not. I think you need to explain where all that money went. This is, I did not speak to Jay Herm, but I know members of TPE spoke to Jay Herm. And that dude put up a lot of money for them to show up to the gathering of the Juggalos. They did not show up to the gathering of the Juggalos. That dude is mad. I don't know. I'm not going to speak too much on this because Stoney, first of all, let me shout out Stoney Low for doing a stream about this a couple of nights ago with Whoopconda, with former members, I guess at this point it seems, Onstead and Elixir, former members of TPE, who frankly went to the gathering of the Juggalos and had to sort of hold the TPE banner for these two gentlemen. Yeah, I think it's a little messed up that you didn't even inform anyone in your own crew what's going on, dude. Now, they did a stream about this, but I felt that they were a little hesitant to talk about it. I told Stoney straight up he should do a stream and talk about this. Several people told Stoney. he should do a stream and talk about this. Whoopconda was very down to jump on and do a stream. In fact, Whoopconda, I think, was one of the only ones on the stream completely ready to talk about it, because that stream was, y'all were a little hesitant on it. Y'all did eventually get to it, but you spent a while kind of dancing around it. To quote Whoopconda's spirit animal is the elephant in the room. Now, Whoopconda definitely talked about it. Y'all did talk about it. But the thing is, I can tell they're very hesitant because they don't want to be beat up on the internet. And frankly, I don't want to get in no beef. That's why I'm making it very clear. I'm not coming at this in a beef way. I just have questions because fans had questions for me, and fans are asking me what is going on. There's a bit of crossover with TPE in my fandom, straight up. That's something that's unavoidable with YouTube Juggalodom. I like TPE. I've met those guys. I hung out with those guys. But if they're scamming Juggalos, and especially if they're scamming Juggalos to go to another music festival, that's a weird fucking look. On their stream that is now deleted, they claimed that they bought 20 cases of water to bring to the gathering of the Juggalos. How are you bringing 20 cases of water to the gathering of the Juggalos? Physically, how are you doing that? They claimed that they bought $150 worth of hot dogs and simply threw them away. Why did you throw them away? That's another question I have. Where is that money going? Is basically the question. Now, I'm not trying to start beef. Because I have fans coming up to me asking me questions, this is rather serious to me. And I'm going to tell y'all a story. I wasn't going to go public with this story, but I'm going to tell y'all a little story about one of the fans who approached me at the gathering of the Juggalos. This was, frankly, disturbing. Emily was there for this.
Yeah. She
probably already knows what I'm about to talk about. There was a man who approached me down by main stage asking me, he recognized me. I don't think he knew who I was, but he recognized me and he knew I was a Juggalo YouTuber, and he equated me with Juggalo YouTube, right? So he came up to me and he's like, yo, where's TPE? And I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know where TPE is at. Onstead's here. The same spiel I just went through earlier, right? He then goes into a thing where he's like, he's talking about Raya, CPN. He's talking about all this stuff. I'm not going to go into the specifics because it was a lot. And he points to his fucking ankle and he says something about Raya got him into this situation and all these motherfuckers keep screwing him over and fucking him over. And that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. I don't know what to think about it. Honestly, it freaked me out.
Yeah, he was literally there. Basically, he said to look for them because he wanted to confront them.
Yeah. And the dude had an ankle bracelet on. I don't know what the dude's situation was because he was frankly going a mile a minute with his words.
He said he broke house arrest.
Yeah, I think I probably shouldn't even be talking about this shit because it's fucking crazy. But I wanted to stress how this shit's coming on me. This shit's coming on me. Now, if you're scamming people that seriously, maybe that's the reason you don't want to go to the gathering of the Juggalos, because now you have to confront things. I think your best bet is being honest about whatever's going on. If you're claiming mental health, you need to be a little bit more transparent. Are you being manic? Are you having episodes? You don't need to throw your whole shit out there. You need to be a little more specific. Are you not allowed to go? Straight up, are you being told you're not allowed to go? Are you financially just not able to go, and that money had to go to pay bills? I get the feeling that might be some of what's going on here. I don't think that he's faking mental illness, by the way. I think that Plague is suffering. I've seen him on stream, and I've related to some of the things I've seen. Now, I've seen him do a lot of things on stream that I don't like and I don't agree with. I'm not going to get too much into that, but you have treated your friends very badly on stream. And I can only imagine what you do off of stream to your friends. Now, I'm being very polite about all of this. I can be much more stern, trust me, about all of this situation. And I don't really think I have much more to say about it than that. Because I just want to know where's the money, because the fans deserve an answer. The fans that paid you to show up to the gathering deserve an answer. Jay Herm deserves an answer. And that's really all I have to say about it. Stoney, like I said, go watch Stoney's stream about it. They did talk about it. Wukon in chat, you're either building your fam up or tearing them down. That's how I feel. Yeah, that's really all I have to say about it. If y'all have any questions in the chat, I guess now would be the time, because I'm not going to spend the whole stream talking about this. I wanted to get it out of the way. Usually if you watch these streams, I save this for the main event. I wasn't going to hesitate. I was not going to dilly-dally this time. I was going to jump right in. And frankly, I'm a little nervous to talk about this shit, because like I said, I don't want beef from this shit. I don't want to have to deal with no bullshit, but straight up, it's affecting me at this point. The story that I illustrated is only one story of fans approaching me at the Gathering of the Juggalos, asking about where they were. I had a lot of people approaching me asking that question. I can only imagine what you will have to deal with if you go to the next Juggalo show. You should address this. You should just address this. And be honest about it. Straight up. Just be fucking honest about it, dude. Because it's not going to get you any favors by running around and making excuses or giving stuff away on stream that you were going to give away at the Gathering anyway. I don't know. That's about all I have to say about it. I think I touched on everything. Some of us just brought it up to hopefully see if they do right. And that's why I'm bringing it up. That's exactly why I'm bringing it up. And I was straight up wasn't me. I was thinking about talking about it on my stream. I told Stoney that. I told him if he doesn't talk about it, I'm going to talk about it. And they did talk about it, but I felt that they were hesitant in talking about it. So I felt like I had to talk about it some more. And get all of my thoughts out about this situation. And tell that story. Because it was straight up disturbing having this man in front of my face. And he was in distress. Because this man put his life on the line to confront. I don't understand how he didn't know that Raya was. I told him Raya was in prison. He did not understand that. So maybe this dude was in prison too. Was the impression I got. I don't know. But this shit was wild. Now, he simply came up to me just because he knew I was a Juggalo YouTuber. You understand that?
He literally seemed like a mobster.
So at this point, this kind of shit is making all of Juggalo YouTube look bad, including myself. And that's why I felt like I had to talk about this shit. What's up to Carrot Top in the motherfucking hot?
Yo, what's good?
What's up to Andrew Ponix in the motherfucking hot?
Yo, what's good?
You definitely should go watch Stoney's vid. He talks about this too. He talks about it with the entire ex-TPE crew. It's an ex-TPE reunion on that shit. And frankly, I think they should keep going and keep doing that shit because that shit was dope. That's family vibes. And I ain't trying to throw no shade. I mean, I am throwing shade. I guess I straight up am throwing shade here by asking these questions. But I have to know. I have to know. Because it's affecting me at this point. And, I mean, I can only clean my side of the street, right? That's something I learned in sobriety. As someone who's actually gone through mental health shit and gone to treatment. Okay? You shouldn't mock treatment, by the way, either. Treatment's rather serious. You should not mock that stuff.
Yeah, if you're using...
I can only clean my side... Sorry, honey. I can only clean my side of the street. But when your side of the street starts to come to my side of the street, then we got a problem.
If you're using mental health as an excuse, knowing that your mental health is not well, and then however long later mock counseling or therapy, then really you're not doing the work to improve your mental health. And so, therefore, it doesn't seem like a good excuse. If you're working on your mental health and you're working on making it better, then okay. But if you're going to mock help after that,
what Wakanda said right there, reach out to your family.
Facts.
You got homies in this shit, dude, who would fucking talk to you about this shit. Straight up, you could have reached out to me. I would have talked to you about this shit, Plague. I've reached out to you before, man. I ain't trying to fucking dog on you either, man. I want that to be really clear. I like you, Plague. I think that there's something good inside of you. I can see a piece of me inside of you. The mistakes that you make are only mistakes. You can own up to them and you can be better, man. I'm being really fucking real with you on that. I hope you do the right thing. I hope you don't take this as an attack because I honestly, that's one of the things I was talking to Stoney about with the way I wanted him to approach his stream because I thought that he needs to make it clear it's not an attack. It's not, and make it clear that there's just questions that need to be fucking answered. You know what I mean? You left your team hanging, man. You left your team hanging. An answer would have been good enough. Just letting them know would have been good enough, maybe. And now there's all these questions about what happened with the money, because you let slip on your own stream that you were planning on going to Blue Ridge Rock Festival, and that to me looks real fucking fishy.
Yeah, Taffy has a really good point. Because then the next time something like this happens and someone genuinely needs people to ride for them like this, people are now going to be skeptical because they got fucked over one time.
Like, let's say if my computer breaks, right? Let's say if I need to replace my computer to finish the Gathering documentary. I have an old ass Mac Pro that I'm going to be editing the Gathering documentary on. It doesn't even turn off anymore, right? It could crash when I'm editing this movie. What if it crashes and I can't afford to buy a fucking computer and I have to ask for some help from y'all? But y'all are like, nah, these Juggalo YouTubers be scamming, dog. You know what I mean? I'm not going to ask y'all for money, though. I have not asked y'all for money. Yes, I say donations are in the little scroll. I'm not begging for fucking super chats or anything over here. I have one membership tier, $2.99. You can get exclusive videos. You can choose to do it. You can choose not to do it. You still get all the dopest shit. There's little extras if you choose to get on the other tier, but you don't need that shit. Anyway, I'm not going to keep talking about it. Let's get into some more fun stuff. First of all, let's talk some more about this because I really... Such a weird transition. Let's talk some more about this because I really do feel like the Wayans brothers are Juggalos. Should we have at least Damon Wayans? Should we have at least Damon Wayans show up to the Gathering of the Juggalos as Homie the Clown? I feel like we should, right? All right, I want to show you guys a couple of other things though.
Maybe as white chicks.
Let's see, man. I hadn't still. Yeah, the chat is still talking about it because I just abruptly changed subjects.
See, Androponics is with Damon Wayans coming as the fucking...
Whoop whoop Onstead. Nice to see you in here, homie. I basically just talked about it. If you want to see it, go back to the beginning. You can actually rewind.
Too, Whoop.
I love y'all. I love everyone in here right now. I even love TPE. You know what I mean? I even love TPE. I hope they do the right thing is my point. I hope they answer the questions because there's fucking serious questions. Ned and Spreader... Towards the computer. That was a what if, and I got a fucking.
We love you.
I love you, Ned and Spreader. It was very nice talking to you at the Gathering. You're in the movie, by the way. You're definitely in the movie in the parking lot sequence. That meeting you was very fresh. I had that on film, by the way.
Also, Ned and Spreader, that thing you posted on Facebook.
Be safe, Onstead.
With your braids all like woo, that shit had me fucked up. That was dope.
But I think even Onstead would agree he just wants an answer. I think he doesn't want to be behind no scammer shit. He said on that stream, you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm gonna keep going. So at the Gathering of the Juggalos, we met this really cool individual, Night Creature Kneeling.
Babe.
Hey, that's what's up. Spanning the cloacas, Rozelle. What's up, homie? Spanning the motherfucking cloacas. I love it. Like I said, if he is going through a major meltdown, then he needs to kind of he needs to be a little bit more transparent. He needs to
more
just saying mental health
and more open.
And I said, Papa, I do think that something is going on because I've seen some stuff on that stream that indicate to me that something is going on. Anyway, I ain't trying to say he's faking the funk on the mental health shit. I'm just saying that you know the boy who cried wolf? Yeah. That's a little bit what's going on here. You know what I mean? Speaking of, anyway, Night Creature, Neil. Speaking of werewolves, not Night Creature, Neely. How do you like that transition? I nailed it. So Night Creature Neely showed me a sketch of this actually at the Gathering, and it low-key blew my mind because
it was in the starting phases.
It was, yeah, but I mean, looking at this, like she made me like movie star handsome or some shit, and it's so weird to see someone else's version of yourself. You know what I mean?
No, she gave my chubby ass some clavicle bones. I like that shit.
And they threw M in there. She threw M in there too. But I want to give some love to Night Creature Neely. It's so dope that she did some fan art, and I wanted to show that off on here a little bit. All right, let's just go through the slideshow. I'm gonna get through all this stuff, and then we'll go through my notes. I guess we'll do it like that. Hey, Night Creature Neely's in here. Hey, at least you had it done.
Yeah.
After the Gathering.
That was so dope just to even see the beginning stages of it. It was so awesome.
Yo, thank you. Lil Ninja posted some fan art too. That's dope. Thank you, Lil Ninja. It's crazy I got to read from the membership.
Oh, Whoop just said we so pretty. We so pretty.
EC Juggalo, they delete their streams, man. They deleted that last stream. Elixir, what's up? Whoop whoop. Nice to see you in here too, homie.
Hazel giving us the
Yo, I love the cloaca. By the way, if you become a member on the Humble Among broadcast system, you get a cloaca emoji.
Wait, do I?
You can drop cloacas.
Wait for. Ooh!
Did you not know that? Tell me another Juggalo on YouTube that gives you a cloaca emoji. I'll wait. I'll wait for them to copy me. I'll wait. Shouts out to Tim Keel.
I'm so excited.
And you know, some of these people I'm seeing in here are, like I was saying before, are crossovers. They're fans of TPE or were fans of TPE and fans of me. So this is why I had to talk about this. This is why I had to talk of that. I'll make it on my Twitch. See, there's one right there. I love that I inspire y'all. Trey Ash, shouts out to Trey. I love you, homie. I guess my TPE charm is sadly retired. Oh, see, I'm not trying to, and I ain't trying to sour y'all's TPE fandom. I'm doing this in the hopes that they do the right thing. I'm doing this in the hopes that we can all be healthy and friends again, man.
Stoney is our stepdad.
Yo, facts. You even yell, get off my front lawn.
Get off my lawn! Turn off these bright lights!
What's this damn rock and roll music? What's this, another raw band? What is this shit? You know, I was wrong, Stoney, for not filming some of that shit, because I wish I had those memories, regardless if they were visible or not.
Facing the stage, like all the lights in his face. Well, I can't wait till this is over so they turn the fucking lights off.
They got money for tickets and didn't show. And you know what, Cheese House? That's the point. That's the point. They got money to show up at a place, and to me, it looks like they're going to be trying to show up to a different place.
Latex and sweater vest.
I don't know. Purely speculation, by the way. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I'd love to. I want to know what happened.
We're begging for pennies in the lot.
Yeah, facts. People got the guy that's going to be in my documentary who was homeless and made his way to the motherfucking gathering and got his ass beat and got all his shit stolen, but still came to the gathering with his fucking nose split right here.
He was wearing these glasses. He took them off and he had a big ass.
And I got that on camera because he was willing to talk to me about it. That's the kind of dedication it takes to get to the gathering. If you don't want to gather, just say that. Just say that.
It's going to be at Blue Ridge, so he going to know if they there.
Hey, facts. I mean, Juggalos will be there too. Anyway.
Oh my god, all of the footage should have been Stoney and Stoney blooper reels.
We should have done a Stoney blooper reel. Oh, I should have just filmed it and had a Stoney reel. God. Just all that nighttime shit. Fuck. I regret not filming that, y'all. I regret not filming it. It's my bad. I should have filmed it. I want to be able to look at that footage and laugh so bad.
I did a $200 shot to send them, and they deleted the stream the next day.
Oh. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That looks real sketchy. Anyway, let's talk about less sketchy shit. Let's talk about this fresh-ass Devereaux Juggalo shirt, which I got it backwards. I got this all fucked up. Let's see. This Devereaux Juggalo shirt, this Devereaux t-shirt, C17 shirt, is available on Devereaux's Beat site. This is also available on DevereauxBeats.com. CD copies of Another Day in Hell. This is, I'm going to have to fucking cop one of these. Actually, probably the shirt and this CD. The shirt's a little pricey, I'll be honest. It's like $42 for an XL. But I want to support the homie Devereaux, and I definitely got to cop this CD because I was low on merch money at the goddamn gathering. Every stream I ever gave on was deleted. Tim Keel? Exactly. Follow the money. Where is that money? Exactly. Anyway, here's some more gathering merch that was at the gathering exclusively, but is now available online. At lazyandcrazyclothing.com, you can get the Moonlight Monster House CD. I'm probably going to cop this because I missed it at the gathering because of lack of CD money. And the Grin to the Grave CD. All 5 variants, it looks like. I didn't check if you could actually pick each variant. I probably would imagine you could. Anyway, hold up. Let me just turn off a bunch of this shit. I want y'all to see this beauty. So Hex posted this on social medias this week. Look how fucking awesome this is. I'm gonna let y'all marinate with that for a little bit.
Yo, I wanted one of those too, Androponics.
Yeah. We unfortunately had to chill on the fucking merch.
Yeah, I would say my biggest letdown was the pink shaggy shirt and the Beavis and Butthead shirt.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
But, yeah, I ran out of merch money real fast from just the Ouija and lazy and crazy shit. Straight up.
Yeah, I got a $40 fucking fanny pack.
Yeah. $50 shorts. Fucking.
You got the glasses. Those were only $10 though.
That
right?
lazy and crazy shirt was what? Was that 50? 40 or 50?
I thought you got 2 shirts for 50.
Oh my god. No, lazy and crazy. I only got 1 shirt.
Oh, okay.
I only got 1 shirt. I think that boy was 40 or 50.
Once again, y'all, if anybody sees that black and pink shaggy shirt between a medium and a 2X.
We should get pictures of those and put that out here. We want the shit. We want it quite. Yo, thank you.
Aww.
Glitter Dig Squad. Yo, shouts out to Carl. Whoop whoop 2022 Glitter Dig Squad. Thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. I very much appreciate the super chats on here. You don't have to do it. Please don't feel like you have to go out of the way, but it is very much appreciated. I will get half of this in about a month. What was I talking about? Oh, the merch shit. That Violent J paranormal shirt is the Gathering shirt I want the most. I somehow didn't see it like an idiot, but I saw it on people's bodies the last day. And then by the time we made it to the merch tent, they had packed up mad early.
That's exactly what happened with that shaggy shirt.
I don't know, man. We kind of fucked up with the merch shit. I did get a good amount of Ouija shit, though, and I got the lazy and crazy shirt that I wanted. Yo, shouts out to Marco Stunt. That's right. People were calling Carl Marco Stunt in the Discord.
Wait, why?
Because he looked like Marco Stunt a little bit.
Marco Stunt.
But it's the wrestler we were talking about earlier. I don't think we... It wasn't that wasn't Marco in the picture that we were looking at, though. Show the camera, I guess. Yeah. Oh, hold up.
Carl's hair is a little bit bigger, a little bit poofier.
Definitely, Sue. Your Marco Stunt with some more freckles.
Less freckles. Shit. Yeah, exactly. This dude has less freckles, but big fangs. Razel loves the cloaca.
Yeah, best emoji ever. I know, right?
Well, Ninja, we'll get you a ride, bro. We'll figure it out. What is this?
You better not run away from. We need your parents' permission.
Yeah, with
sir.
your parents' permission.
I'm not going to get us in trouble. We definitely need a permission slip. So this right here is the set list from the Jukebox show. I just wanted to show this because this has been brought up on other streams and other Juggalo news outlets, but I wanted to talk about it on here because I think it's so cool. One, I just want to point out number 17 is Mental Warp. I just think that's so fucking dope. Because Mental Warp was pretty fucking mind-blowing to hear live. That was probably one of the more mind-blowing ones. Fuck My Dad was definitely pretty mind-blowing.
Yeah.
They played High Rise at Juggalo Weekend. I'm fucking like 99% sure they played High Rise at Juggalo Weekend because I remember thinking then, that's crazy they played High Rise. There was another one. I think they played Get Geeked somewhere too. The Madness, I feel like they played at Juggalo Weekend. There was a couple of these I feel like they played at Juggalo Weekend or other places that we had been in the last year. Will you make charms of your alien logo? Probably not, man. I'm not a big jewelry person. So probably not, just because I'm not a big jewelry person. Most of the shit that I make merch-wise is stuff that I want.
Garrett said they did not do High Rise at Juggalo.
They didn't? Man. Yeah, Garrett would know. Right. I trust Garrett. Garrett would know. Not on the Rock Day? I thought it was on the Rock Day they did it, though.
They did the Madness. They
did do the Madness, though? TPC says Marco stunted joke. Shouts out to Trailer Park Cinderella, too.
Yeah, you're a dope motherfucker.
I had a lot of fun hanging out with you, Trailer Park, for real, dude. Everyone at camp. I had a lot of fun hanging out with everyone. Carl, Trailer Park, Stony, Whoopconda, Taffy, Elixir, Elixir Onstead. That one night we were all just hanging out together and smoking and shit. That was so fucking dope. Like I said, I wish I would have filmed some of that, but I just knew the visuals wouldn't come through. But I just wish I had the audio even of Stony telling people not to step in human shit. So here's a new ICP merch drop. showing you guys some merch shit. Rather blah merch drop. They've been doing these things with these merch now drops where I don't know if you guys have noticed, they sort of like rebrand the Joker's cards in different ways. It really makes me think that the speculation that they sold the images of the Joker's cards that I keep talking about on here is maybe accurate, because I see something like this and I think it just reminds me on Juggalo Weekend how they had that weird blood splat variant. Although at the Gathering they did fucking have all the Joker's cards on jerseys and t-shirts and shit. So maybe my speculation on that shit is off base.
House said it's lazy.
It is lazy a little bit, right? I was a little bit disappointed with the merch at the Gathering. I think that's one of the reasons I missed some of the fresh shit that I did want, because I scanned it and I saw so much stuff that looked like repeats that I was like, nah. I think that's part of what was going on with that. That jersey is worth those patches, though. Facts. Yo, I love all the cloacas in the chat. Yo, went nuts with the cloacas.
It's just me and Raziel.
Yo, keep spinning it with the fucking cloacas. I love it. Too many cloacas.
Yeah, but then Raziel said, not enough.
Not enough. Double down.
Well, if you want to get to the Gathering, little ninja, you gonna see that cloaca.
All right, I want to talk about this real quick.
Yeah, Complex Mothra with the cloacas. We like
oopsie. It. So I feel like this is related to the stuff that came out at the Gathering seminar at the very end. Violent J saying, the Wiki Clowns will never die, and addressing those rumors of it being the last Gathering, and Violent J is done with music. He's going to be quitting. He addressed those rumors by stating, fuck all that shit. The Wiki Clowns never die. You can go see that on the video that I posted a few days ago, about a week ago, whenever. This definitely relates to that. I feel like this was I almost missed this. I only found this today. This is from several days ago. As you can see, no one is certain what the future holds, but you can put this one on the hatchet. We will see each other again soon. Whoop whoop. Now I assume this is something to do with Hallowicked, because the Palcast. Hold on. We're gonna come back to this. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna come back to these. Come back to that. Oh,
love that. Your fucking gimbal was fucking up when you tried to get that shot too, wasn't that?
I think so. I can't remember if I got that shot or not. This I want to show though. This is Ouija launching Fagos during the Clowns, and I think this is shot by Zab of Scythe Gang 666, who I saw shooting stuff for Hex and for Ouija. And I just want to, I definitely was peeping that dude working. And that motherfucker was working.
I mean, he was up there. He got in the crowd, was like, excuse me.
Yeah. I was out, honestly, during Hex and Ouija set, I was watching Zab just as much as I was watching the actual act, because it was fascinating to see how he works, because he gets... I think this is one of his images. I could be wrong, but there's these really dope black and white images that have been showing up of Ouija lately, and this is one of them in that style. And I only saw Zab moving around crazy like this to get this image, so I think this is a Zab image. Purely speculation. I could be wrong. Next year, Humble has to take like 3 cameras. 1 for his forehead, not doing the forehead gimmick. 2 on his shoulders, so that way he can film everything. I'm not trying to film everything. I am going to be bringing... probably more cameras next year, though. I showed up with 2 cameras this year. I'm probably going to be bringing my DSLR, though, to shoot actual photographs this year, because I did not take enough photographs simply because I was filming with my phones so damn much. That's right, folks. I film with my phone. Gasp. What does that fool even do? He spends money like crazy. Whoo! Like he does... something better. Fool is mad disrespectful. Hey, I'm not gonna beat up on them too much, Tim Keel.
You said it though.
You said it, I didn't. Exactly. Yeah. I honestly, without talking too much shit, I mean, I feel bad for Toxic at times, man. Toxic definitely looks like he gets bullied on stream a lot. He looks like he's hurt because his best friend's just sitting there insulting him a lot of times. Anyway. This is what I was looking for, though. So I think that ICP tweet is related to this, which they announced very recently. I think they announced last Friday when they did the Palcast episode. They were talking about this. So Hallowicked stuff is rolling out. This is the first Hallowicked related announcement, I guess you could say. The Palcast Halloween costume party. They did this last year. This, I guess, was a lot of fun. I didn't go to it, but the people that did go to this shit reported it was a lot of fun.
Was that the after party?
No, this is before. This is like
before?
This was the other night before party. This is the night before the night before.
Okay.
I think they did it on the 29th last year. Yeah, so let's see. The Token Lounge in Westland, Michigan. So I think the Token Lounge isn't that far out of Detroit. I know they've done other events there. But let's go back in time. Ouija busting the Fago nut. Ouija hugging Uncle Shaggy. Ouija, by the way, I'm going to just talk about this so I don't have to talk about it. Yeah, I'll talk about this. Ouija and Ricky Hill apparently have an EP of some kind coming out. He says an album.
Whoa.
So, I love Toxic. Yo, come on. Come on, that's not nice. Oh my God. And that's what I'm doing with this stream, Papa. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. Pretty generously, I feel, too. I feel like I'm pretty generously giving it, especially some of the stuff I saw coming up to my face at the gathering.
Yeah.
Anyway. So Ricky Hill and Ouija apparently have a project coming. He also has a project with... Hold on, let me check the notes here. Oh, let's see. Way down here.
Yo, Ned and Spreader has a good point.
What's up?
He said, the gathering will carry on long after me, the clowns and the Fago. If the Juggalos want it to, look at the deadheads and realize we will never die.
This is facts.
That's big facts.
I agree with you, Ned and Spreader. Ouija's going to be one of the people to carry this shit on, too.
Big facts. Little Jerry Garcia.
Trailer Park is on that stream, by the way, that Stoney did.
I thought I heard his voice when I was.
He is on that stream
when I was sleeping.
Once again, all of those folks on that stream, I feel like we're holding back a little bit because they don't want to. I think they're still all giving him the benefit of the doubt too, like Papa said.
Hey, Papa's a deadhead too. That's my dude.
Oh, okay. Here it is. Ouija has a EP coming out with a rapper named Triz too. Shouts out to Beneath the Dirt. That's actually who put me on game on that. Triz apparently talked about it on Twitter as well. So yeah, looks like Ouija's next projects are probably going to be this Ricky Hill project and this project with Triz. So yeah, expect that shit. Now let's go back in time further because new song by Dot Strife featuring Darby O'Trill and Maisie 666 from Scythe Gang 666. Now I want to talk about this with Emily a little bit because Emily had an interesting take on the hook of this. This is the one.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's talk about the hook because Emily had an interesting take on this. I want to talk about this.
Will I still go to heaven if I kill myself?
Yeah.
When we talked to him at the gathering, he said he's on some Screamo revival shit.
Yeah.
He is scene kid, emo kid like me. And when I hear that, I hear at the very end of King Park by LA Dispute, that's like one of the big lines. He says, will I still get into heaven if I kill myself? I played that shit for him, and it has like the same kind of flow almost. So I think that is a tribute to LA Dispute. If you're on that Screamo revival shit, that's definitely what it is. I don't know if there's any emo kids who listen to King Park by LA Dispute, but I mean, it has to be.
And she played me the song, and I definitely agree that feels like that is a reference. I would love to ask Strife if you see this, isn't a reference to that song. What is the name of the song?
King Park.
King Park by
LA Dispute.
LA Dispute. So, had to get her to remember this stuff. I have no idea about any of this stuff. That's so out of my... I got a Slipknot shirt on. You already know I'm like... That's way out of my wheelhouse, really.
I like Slipknot.
Yeah, I know, but I just don't know that shit. That's like not in my wheelhouse.
Yeah.
I'm more of a rap motherfucker, honestly. My rock shit goes into nu metal, and that's about it.
Well, I just like
a little bit of hardcore, I guess, but not that much.
Early November for Mainstay!
And Tim, you're cool dropping drop your opinion in here. That's why I have the chat on screen. You know what I mean? You're a member. You're more than welcome to drop your opinion. In fact, you know what I mean? Members have carte blanche on this bitch.
What does that mean?
Anyway, we got Darby O'Trill, new single, The Barista at the Coffee Joint, never gets my name right. This song is so fucking dope.
Yeah, it is really dope.
I love the fucking hook. First of all, the hook's got a line about selling human meat, I think is the way he said it. Selling human meat on Macari. They call me Darby. That fucking shit is so hard. I love the title of the song because I feel like Darby told me something exclusive at the gathering of the Juggalos about the titles of his songs. And I feel like, I'm not going to say what that is because I'm going to leave that for the interview to drop. But I think that this subverts what he told me because I feel like this does, well, I guess I'm kind of fucking it up. This does relate to the song title.
Yeah.
This ain't some, anyway. I feel like it does because he says my name is Darby on the hook. So fucking, and by the way, I gotta give massive shouts out to the motherfucking, I'll mop your bitch ass up like the Toxic Avenger. That fucking line, I wish I wrote. That's one of the, there's sometimes in rap where there's lines that I wish I fucking wrote. That's one of those fucking lines. Shouts out to Darby O'Trill for writing that shit.
Trailer Park is
Trailer
here!
Park, what up, homie?
Yes. And I just want to say that obviously that's Darby because of the hair. But
oh yeah, and the Invader Zim. We talked about a little bit about this.
Devereaux's, like, that's
Dib.
obviously Devereaux.
Dev's
like,
Dib.
Gurr, you can tell it's him because you know it's him, but that is so fucking accurate. That smack looks
That's right.
exactly
Dib
like
is
him.
the fucking. Dib is the human kid, right?
I can't remember. I just
Fuck,
know
I'm fucking
that's
that up.
Gurr.
God, I haven't seen Zim in a minute. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of Johan Vasquez and
It's
Invader
a
Zim
real
in
ones
general.
reunion. I miss all y'all motherfuckers.
And once again, go check that Stony Low stream on Gather.network. That's a fucking reunion right there. That brought back gathering memories, seeing all of y'all on the stream like that. I hope Stony does more of that and have y'all on there because that shit was so dope to see. All right.
What?
Now a few episodes back, y'all might remember I did a Kevin Nash impression for y'all. I get a good amount of pleasure from following Kevin Nash on Instagram because I get a tickle out of his posts. So I decided I'm going to start doing a new segment for y'all where I read Kevin Nash Instagram posts to you as Kevin Nash. Okay. I got two of them for you, so. Hey, yo. Oh, wait, that's Scott. Hold on. Hold on. Hey. Hey, yo. No, that's Scott. Hold on. I got to get it right. Hey. There we go. I got it. POTUS is looking fantastic. Killed the world's most wanted and is battling the supply chain, inflation. Fat ass stand down and back and have a Big Mac. Thank you for allowing me to troll you today. You may now return to Fox News and Facebook. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now I'm going to do Kevin Nash. This one really had me laughing. I love this so fucking much. Okay, here we go. Reading through Our magazine and staying informed on what's going on. On what's going down in Detroit. Looks like jackknife cannabis strain is on its way to select Michigan dispensaries. Thank you at Hyman Life for keeping me relevant in my home state. Right? You guys like that? You guys like that shit?
Everybody likes it.
I think that's a success.
Humble Nash.
You guys like that shit? Big sexy.
Among.
Hey, thank you very much. Thank you very
Best
much.
thing ever.
Thank
This
you
is
very
delightful.
I'll keep doing them if you guys dig that shit. I'll keep doing it. Okay. All right, I think we hit everything. Yeah, I think I hit everything back there. So let's keep going forward on the slides. And
Tyler Pickens says that's really good.
Thank you. I feel like I'm honestly kind of doing a shitty Nash right now.
Ooh, Trailer Park said he could beat that.
I know. I straight up, I think I'm doing my shitty Nash right now. I was kind of doing better on the second one, but I feel like a little pressure right now, so I'm not doing good. I believe you, Trailer Park. I believe you. We need to get Trailer Park on here to do his Nash impression. Trailer Park, I need to get you. We need to do a wrestling stream sometime and have you jump on as a guest. I need to do a wrestling stream and have guests on that shit again. Anyway, we did the singles. We talked about that Ouija shit. How adorable little Ouija is launching that Fago. Oh, I want to talk about this real quick. This is a Juggalo who's been on a lot of Facebook groups. Apparently, a Juggalo named John Kiesling II passed away. Now, it seemed like a lot of Juggalos knew this fellow. His name was Big John. I don't know Big John, but R.I.P. He does have a GoFundMe to help with funeral expenses. I'm not going to drop the link, but you can find this post and several others just like it on Juggalo Facebook. And give some money if you would like to, if you knew Big John. I did not know Big John, but it did seem like a lot of people did in the comments of this. So yeah, I just wanted to shout that out. Also, before I get too deep in the stream, I know I jumped way into everything, and I did not do everything in proper order like I usually do. I need to talk a little bit about some of y'all that have gotten sick through stuff from the gathering of the Juggalos. I gotta let's see. Turd Ferguson, first of all. Turd, I hope you're doing okay. I think Turd's out of the hospital. Turd, I'm not going to throw too much of his business out there, but Turd had a rather serious medical incident at the gathering of the Juggalos and was in the hospital for a damn near week. A fucking week. I hope he's doing okay now. I met Turd first day of the gathering. He was really fucking dope. It was really dope to meet that dude. It hurt my heart to hear on a wrestling stream that we did this past weekend that he was in the state that he was in. It got that serious, so I hope he's doing well. Also, shouts out to Jocelyn, who was in the hospital yesterday. I think still in the hospital?
I think she got out.
Okay, hopefully she's out of the hospital with some medical issues of her own. Once again, I don't feel like it's proper to divulge anybody's medical situations, but it seems I'm one of the only ones to escape the gathering of the Juggalos without any sort of sickness or ailment or anything. There's other stories that I've heard of y'all getting COVID and all that shit. Sickalos, Cheese House says. Turd's doing well and resting at home. That's great to hear. That's great to hear. There was also out of the aftermath of the gathering of the Juggalos, there was a missing person that was kind of blew up. I think we talked. Did we talk about this?
Yeah, we did. Carrie.
Carrie has been found. That has been long resolved. She was found in a facility of some sort. Not my business to talk about it once again, but Carrie has been found. It's really dope, though, to see all the Juggalos come together. And Ouija was sharing this shit out. Strife was sharing it out. All these Juggalos were sharing this shit out, man. It was really dope to see. I don't know. Is Stoney still here?
Was sick. Wasn't? Yeah, Rickus was sick.
And Rickus damn near died as well at the gathering. Rickus had a pretty scary fucking thing going on too. Once again, I don't know if I should speak on it. A pretty weird medical botch happened with Rickus's situation, and it could have been really bad. But Rickus got the help he needed, and they course corrected, and that motherfucker was back on what, Friday?
Yeah, Friday. I don't know. You in here? When did you?
Was it Friday? He missed a day, I think. I think he left Wednesday and came back Friday.
He said, I don't care.
I didn't know Big John, but R.I.P. DJ Run for Cover. R.I.P. DJ Run for Cover for sure. Big Irish and Big Nick too. R.I.P. to all the fallen jugs, man.
What up,
R.I.P.
Hurricane Funk?
Hey, that's what's up. Shouts out to Hurricane Rana Funk. Nice meeting you once again, man.
Oh, look, Cheese House said people literally died to be at the gathering.
I know.
Literally. Saying.
Just saying. There are people that died this year. I mean, let's be straight up. Boy Blue. If we're talking about e-begging and making it to the gathering, Boy Blue made it to the gathering.
I am mad that I met him before I knew the significance of him. Because now I want to go back in time and re-meet him so I have the proper, introduction.
And I ain't trying to make fun of Boy Blue, but there's been some weird shit.
But I met him.
That has popped up about that motherfucker. I don't know who the fuck
he was, but I met him.
And I got some questions for him, too. I think he wanted to have him... I think he wanted to be on cam. Straight up. Boy Blue is greater than TPE.
You better stop it.
He said it, I didn't. Man, humble question. I don't know if you would tell us, but when would we possibly be getting new music from you? Halloween. You're getting new music on Halloween. You're going to get a music video before then. At least one music video before Halloween time, but you're getting new music on Halloween. Halloween Tape 5. The Revenge of Candy Hoffman is coming this Halloween. But Boy Blue clearly wanted to be in the documentary. He had definitely approached me down by main stage and said hello. I was honestly freaked out. Honestly, I was scared shitless when Boy Blue approached me. And then when I was filming down by the seminar, he was photobombing during some of that footage. So Boy Blue
gonna be in a movie.
Will probably be in the Gathering of the Juggalos documentary this year, photobombing in the background. Look for that moment. Oh, by the way, DVDs I think are going to happen. I think I'm going to edit the movie unedited. just straight up the rawest version that I can put out without getting myself too much in trouble. And I'm going to drop this shit like a motherfucking street tape. This is going to be some street shit. I'm going to put some shit in there that might get me in trouble. Straight up. And then I'm editing all that shit out. Not much. Don't be buying this thinking you're getting a porn motherfucker. What is he doing?
He's fingering and smelling it. Cool. How's that smell, dude? Does that smell good?
Chat's wildin'. Chat is wildin'. I haven't been to the gathering since 2011. Well, there that year, apparently some guy drowned in the river. This was Cave in Rock. Never heard that one before. Never heard of someone drowning.
Papa, you gonna be at Hollow Wicked?
Rabbits will hop. It sounds like you will.
Ricky Hill Project.
Yo. I'm looking forward to see how those two blend. Honestly, I'm a little bit more curious about this Triz project. I've only heard a little bit of Triz, but that motherfucker's kind of on some more West Coast vibes. Anyway,
Whoop remembers the dwelling.
Let's see. We talked about John. Okay, let's get to some Shaggy the Airhead stuff. We talked about the Grin to the Grave, which is on lazyandcrazyclothing.com right now. Here's the Grin to the Grave release party, which is August 20th in motherfucking where is this? It's at the Spider's Web. I know that's the motherfucking tattoo shop that Shaggy the Airhead works at. I forget where is he located? Let me look this up. The Spider's Web. Grin to the Grave at Eventbrite.
Did you hear that Beat and saw the filming of that cipher?
Say what?
Papa said, did you hear that Beat and saw the filming of that cipher? Dope.
No, I did. No, I didn't see the cipher at all. Actually, I know that the homies Clockwork E were trying to get on that shit though.
Idaho Falls.
Thank you, y'all. Thank you, Cheese House. Thank you. God damn. Because that motherfucker...
Isn't it?
Cheese House, I know you're like me and you're trying to get some ink from Shaggy the Airhead, right? Because I know I'm definitely trying to get some ink.
Aww.
Humble, your music is dope. I listened today. Thank you, Mikey. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Ouija is fucking crying out there. Hold on. What's up, bud?
Hi, Ouija.
What's going on? You want in? Come on. Let's say hello. Oh,
no.
Nope,
He's
done.
Said, nah.
He's done. He ain't doing it. All right.
You need to become a tattoo artist, babe.
All right. Let's so here's the Violent J message. If you haven't seen I need to become a tattoo artist. I don't know. I do not have confidence in my drawing skills enough to be a tattoo artist. I guess I could trace.
I would let you tattoo.
Not that tattoo artistry is just tracing, but I can maybe figure that out. Trace on some human skin. Maybe do that.
You tattoo me.
Excuse me.
I let Toto tattoo me.
So I already read this. Yeah, you did. You want to show your tattoo? Hold on.
Can you even see it?
That thing that looks like pen.
Dope ink
Shouts
that my
out
best
Toto.
friend gave me. Dope. What about, let's see, can you even see it? Will even show up?
Oh, yeah, just barely.
Barely. That's a heart.
Yeah, kind of.
It's supposed to be. Yeah.
So I've already read this, but basically Violent J is looking for a monkey. I did a whole video about this. Now, in that video, I just want to point out an Easter egg. I don't know if y'all saw that I used this picture of a monkey, and then I used a picture of Michael Jackson with his monkey Bubbles. Little fun fact, this is also Bubbles.
Yeah, but he did not take very good care of Bubbles.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. That new Jonathan Davis track is fire. Thank you. It was dope bumping into you at the gathering near Seminar Tent. Love your natural standpoint on all underground-related topics. It's refreshing as fuck, Ninja. Thank you. Thank you very much, Lurch Beats. Thank you, man. I like to think because I'm an artist myself, I approach this stuff in a different way than most other people do because I see it from a different point. Humble among and all that. But I'm also a fan, you know what I mean? So I'm also humble among the fans, you know? I'm explaining the gimmick. I gotta stop explaining the gimmick. All right, so that's Bubbles. I just wanted to shout out Bubbles real quick. R.I.P. Bubbles.
R.I.P. Mottled Heads. But
yeah, if Violent J is really trying to get a monkey, I've seen this pop up a few times on the internet too. Violent J needs to be careful he doesn't get one of those like rip your face off monkeys. You know what I mean? Yeah, like he's like Nope.
I was just gonna say
like that shit in Nope. It makes me think of that shit in Nope where.
Well, that shit in Nope reminded me of that lady that had a chimp that ripped her fucking face off.
Yeah, I mean that's definitely based off of that, right?
Yeah,
it's definitely based off of that.
It has to be.
One of my comments got deleted. On here?
I don't think so. I think somewhere else. Maybe he said something else.
Oh, they talking about another YouTube show here.
Cloaca is haunted. Give that dinosaur an exorcism.
Sal's having a lot of fun with that cloaca. I love it.
I just want to say how different it is reading the chat now that I've met most of these people.
I know, right? We have faces to some of these names now. Like we know what y'all look like and shit. Thank you to everyone who came up to me once again. I can't say it enough and said hello. I really appreciate it. And we're back to the beginning. So let's go back to the face. The faces. Those faces. And now I'm going to go through the rest of my shit. Oh, Cluner. Let's talk about Cluner dropping that Juggalo song today. Whoop, whoop, we Juggalos.
I just became friends with Matt Clunan today on Facebook.
I think I added him too. Did you add him or did he add you?
I added him
Fresh.
first.
I added that motherfucker today too, I think. Hopefully he accepts my ad. He might only accept girls, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you're in my profile picture, so.
Yeah, good point. You think dudes care about that kind of shit? But Cluner made this fucking Juggalo song apparently in like a week. Because at the beginning he says like, just got back from the gathering of the Juggalos. Literally. And he's wearing his, I mean, he could have made this before and dropped that in.
Shout out to Taffy for sending me this video.
But, I mean, I have to say, I was skeptical. A little skeptical when I first started playing it, but...
I like it.
I feel like it's kind of fucking lit, and I think...
I like it.
I think if Cluner makes it back next year, that shit gonna pop off. I mean, I think he's got another King of Farmington. And straight up, what is it, Invisible Bitches? There's a couple of Cluner songs that y'all were fucking with.
Invisible Bitches?
Y'all were fucking with Invisible Bitches. I mean, let's be honest. At a certain point, regardless if you think Cluner is cringe or not, his shit's kind of fascinating. And that little speech he did about how he's not trying to, like, he's just trying to be the best him and shit.
Facts. In the Croc song, while he was wearing Crocs,
yep.
He represented and wore lightning Crocs.
I think Cluner might have won more people over than you would imagine. I have some decent Cluner footage too I should share. Mm-hmm. I think the Cluner footage might show up in the Gathering doc.
Damn, Papa, now that's gonna be stuck in my head. Spider Pig, Spider Pig.
Ooh, I almost didn't stop stream. Holy shit.
Does.
Bang,
bang, bang, onomatopoeia.
Yeah, by the way, that line is dope.
Yeah.
I could tell. Oh man, I got to do my onomatopoeia video. I have a whole thing about onomatopoeia. Stony, remember P went on your stream saying we're looking to possibly get trying to perform. I mean, yeah. There's a lot of questions that we could ask Tim Keel. There's definitely a lot. There's a lot of stuff that he said that they would do at the Gathering that just never went on.
Helicopter rides.
He's talking about the whole TPE gimmick again, though.
Well, I'm talking about the helicopter.
Yeah, the helicopter rides did not go on.
Aww.
My sister said face paint isn't a beauty adventure. Well, it makes me beautiful. Aww.
You're already beautiful, little ninja. Don't let it get fucked up.
Helicopter rides were there, though. They were just in a very, very... Really, Heartbreaker? You're the first I ever heard of him. I was asking around about that shit. Bro, I wish I would have asked you. I wish I had you show me where that shit was, bro.
I'm pissed. I didn't even see any helicopters, though.
Damn, I can't believe they were actually there.
He literally had Zitro in the chat, and Zitro said, I'll work with any budget.
Yeah. Look at the map, dude. That's a good point. I didn't look at the map.
The maps were in the car.
That's a really good point. I did not look at the map. It was on my phone, though.
Oh, well.
A couple of happy birthdays I want to get off. First of all, happy birthday to Don Chaos. It's his birthday today. It was the Mighty Death Pop's birthday yesterday? Yeah?
I thought it was
the day before? Sunday? Very recently. And Little Peeps. Come Over When You're Sober, Part 1. Also very recently. Mighty Death Pop turned 10, and I'll Come Over When You're Sober. Part 1 has turned 5 years old. Very influential piece of music in my life is I'll Come Over When You're Sober. Or Come Over When You're Sober, Part 1. Rest in peace to Little Peep, big time. If you've not checked out Little Peep's music, please give it a shot.
We love Little Peep.
Little Peep helped me through some of my darkest times in life, straight up. When I was still in my alcoholism phase and my deep, dark pit of depression, that shit helped me a lot. Probably helped keep me on this damn planet. So shouts out to Little Peep. Rest in peace, Little Peep. He dropped this classic album and then died about 2 months later. Yeah. Fucking crazy shit. Rest in peace to Little Peep, big time though. I miss that dude. I wish he was here so I could see what he has done in 5 years. Yeah, you know, since that shit has dropped, he'd be huge. Look at how big Puya got in 5 years. How fucking big do you think Little Peep would be?
Oh my god.
He'd be so fucking big.
I think he would be like a Suicide Boys status.
Fuck that. I think he'd be like Lil Nas X.
Oh yeah, facts.
Straight up.
Facts.
I think he'd be on some Lil Nas X shit.
Facts.
I think he'd be so big. I think he'd be doing Super Bowls and shit, dude. I think he'd be doing Super Bowls and shit. Anyway, rest in peace, Lil Peep. Kasuke is an official sponsor for ICW Wrestling. Hold on, I gotta put this on the screen real quick. I fucked up and didn't load this in somehow. There it is. Because it's way up here before the gathering. Ooh, where is it? There it is. And it's huge. Let's make it a little smaller.
Cheese House wants to know if you're going to post the whole Mr. Juggalo pageant as a solo video.
I didn't tape all of it, Cheese House, because there was some Wang Doodles coming out that I knew I was going to have to edit around anyway. So a lot of times when Wang Doodles would come out, I would stop fucking filming.
Portal to World on.
Rizzo.
Dude.
But I want to show you all this because this is the next ICW show. Kasuke is an official sponsor of the next ICW show. And he's going to be in the house for this shit. So if y'all are in the area, I think this is in Providence, I think he was telling me. Y'all need to go say hello to Kasuke if you see him in the motherfucking place. Because this is such a fucking dope deal. I love that he did this. Shouts out to Kasuke making big fucking moves in this music shit. It's really dope to see.
Yeah, Tim Kill said Kasuke is fresh dope.
He is fresh dope. He's I love that motherfucker. Just hung out with him earlier today talking about some stuff. We're going to be performing in Burlington this Saturday, I should say. This Saturday at Orlando's in Burlington. I don't know who else is on the set. It's a show done by Junie the Wiccan. But you can see me and Kasuke in Burlington, Vermont this Saturday at Orlando's. What was the other show I got coming? Let me look at my notes. I got it in here. Playing Keene Music Fest. That's the other thing I wanted to talk about. I'm playing Keene Music Fest, I think, in September. If you're in Keene, New Hampshire area, definitely come out and try to see me for that. And go see Jonathan Davis. We've already talked about it once or twice on here. Go see the Jonathan Davis music video on VigoHarrisTV.com. And also, I have to thank you, my viewers, because I think it was my fucking viewers who have gotten Vigo. I think at this point he's over 1,000 subscribers. So y'all got him at least 100 fucking subscribers, I would say. So shouts out to everybody who went over there and subscribed after watching Jonathan Davis, because you just helped that man reach a big fucking goal for himself. And you'll be seeing more music videos from us on that channel. So definitely, if you want to see more Humble Among content, if you want to see some old Humble Among videos, like when I was drinking old, you can go to that fucking channel and you can see some Halloween Tape 2 music videos and Christmas Tape 1, Christmas Tape 1 music video for Santa Claus from way back.
Raziel's killing it with the cloacas.
Yeah. Roz Dilliams is why we have Little Peep, and that's proven fact, confirmed by Peep himself. Yeah, Trailer Park, you've spit this game on me before. You don't have Little Peep without a Juggalo, and that's facts. Should be more known. Roz Dilliams is why we have Little Peep, and that's proven fact, confirmed by Peep himself. Because of a Juggalo, we have Peep. Yo. Trailer Park, you want to come on and talk about, like, really break that down in a video sometime? I'd love to have you on just to talk about that. Because that's some game that I would love to put people on. Roz is I know you're a bit, you know Roz and shit. Like, you a big Roz motherfucking fan and shit. Dude, I fuck with Roz heavy, too. Roz Dilliams is one of the best. I feel like it's almost a disservice to call him a Juggalo rapper, but he's one of the best Juggalo rappers out there. Let's do a special little thing just talking about that, man. I'd love to talk. That's a great subject. I'd love to talk about that. That's a fantastic topic. Because I know we've talked about that before. That's definitely gotten brought up on here, but I'd love to just meditate on that for a little bit, because it's kind of fucking fresh as shit. Juggalo without a Juggalo, it's similar to this gimmick, right? It's kind of like this. Like without ICP, you don't have no Roz Dilliams. Without Roz Dilliams, you don't got no Little Peep. It's kind of like something like that. Anyway.
I'm gonna have a BF.
Let's see. We shouted out Jocelyn. We shouted out Turd. A lot of Juggalo plague going around. 5 years since Peep dropped. I already talked about that. New Scum and Smalls. One album came out of the gathering called Blame Us. This was the surprise LSP drop. More new music shit. The new Suicide Boys is dope as fuck. But honestly, it's kind of getting buried because we're bumping the new Ouija so much.
Yeah, facts.
That new Ouija is on in my car
all the time.
Fucking all the time. And I just got the CDs today, so I get to listen to that bonus track. That's only on the CD, by the way. There's an extra song that's only on the CD. And you're going to be getting my Stale Wind review real soon, and you're going to get Pug Ugly review real soon. I'm waiting for the CD copies of Pug Ugly show up in the mail. Wait, who said something silly? Looks like...
Cheese House, you're fucking killing
I'm
me.
laughing at Rozelle's shit, too, though. Any advice on how to subtly say I'm hella Juggalo without scaring off everyone on OkCupid? Cheese House, I actually do have advice on that. Wear Juggalo merch. You know what I mean?
Were you wearing Juggalo merch when I met you on Tinder?
I was. I almost certainly was, because that's the way I would. That's the way I would sort of sneakily. When I was on dating profiles, killer. I would have. I would just have Juggalo merch on in several of my pictures and shit. I think I even say I'm a Juggalo in that.
No,
I didn't say I was a Juggalo in that.
You didn't.
Interesting. I definitely had Juggalo merch on.
But
in that shit.
I met you the weekend of the gathering, so literally everybody I matched with that weekend was a Juggalo.
That would be my advice, though, Cheese House. Maybe throw on some Juggalo merch, just to subtly. That's very subtly saying, like, yeah, I'm a Jug. And if they don't know the shirt, like, I mean, then they really out of it. You know what I mean? Yo, humble question. I got Halloween beat in my beats fall. It's been a dream of mine to have you on rap on one of my beats. I know my beats are hella whack. I don't think your beats are whack. Send it. humbleamong@gmail. If I like it, I'll rap on it, man. Jankum booth at the gathering next year. Stony Low is going to be running a Jankum booth at the gathering next year. Fresh Humble Among exclusive. Just dropped in the chat. Jankum booth at the gathering next year. Run by Smokey.
Aw, Heartbreaker be finding us some videos.
I can't. Oh, that's adorable. Do we really be showing up in that many of them? Yeah, that's fresh.
Listen, Tassie,
that's fresh. We be showing up.
During the gathering, Tinder, like in Ohio specifically, because when I met him, I was not at the gathering. I lived in that area. And that entire weekend is nothing but Juggalos. Tinder literally turns into just a Juggalo dating site.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing at Rozelle's. But every cloaca should be given a award personally via mouth. I love how creative you're getting with that cloaca, dog. That's fresh.
Let me know when to be completely portable. Oh my god. Damn, Ned and Sprader.
Whoop whoop, E-Dog. Nice seeing you in here.
Hello, E-Dog.
A lot of the ones I see, yeah. Damn, I can't believe we're on that many shits. Grindr is always popping off every gather. Facts? Yo, you know what? That shouldn't surprise me because my homie Keith, he's on Grindr and he'll always tell me, like, coming to Vermont.
Literally.
Like, it surprises me how many motherfuckers are on Grindr in my little ass small town.
My best friend, we were on a road trip going to Seaside Heights from the northern Jersey, and we were at like some like weird side gas station thing, and he like flicked on the Grindr, and there was like 10 dudes
at
the gas station that we were at.
He did it one time when he was over here. He showed me. He's like, look at all these motherfucking dots.
Yeah.
And there's like 2,000 people in this town. Like there's like 2,000 like, and there was mad dots. So that shouldn't surprise me at all. Check it out next year.
Don't get it fucked up. You think I'm playing? I really will.
Emily probably has that shit on there.
I'm not. I don't think cis straight women can be on Grindr, but maybe they can.
I know one thing. If I can make it next year, I hope we get a parking lot concert with like 21 with Humble and Clockwork Key among others performing. Hopefully we get on the main stage next year, dog. I would love to see Clockwork and myself on that main stage and shit.
Slipknot's a carbon copy of Mushroom Head.
Slipknot's better though.
Just not as talented, he said though. Ooh, Phil. Hell yeah.
Hey, we agree then, Phil. We agree. I don't know if they're a copy though. I feel like they're just adjacent ideas. I feel like wearing free. I mean, couldn't you just say that Mushroom Head's a copy of Guar? If we really want to, get, if we're just going to talk about like motherfuckers dressing up in rock and roll, all crazy and being characters and shit. Alice Cooper. I mean, what's the motherfucking? I mean, if you just, that's a whole nother, can of worms. Get me off my.
Don't like worms.
I think Tim Keel, I think TPC did create Doc Gang because he definitely is keeping that alive. I do believe that's his baby. Yeah. I literally had an argument with somebody about Mushroom Head and Slipknot being a copy. Yeah, I think I saw that argument. That was on Bartle Boston, the Dead Guy, right? Heartbreaker. I think I saw that shit.
Y'all like Pug
I'm gonna
Ugly?
sneeze. I love Pug Ugly.
Yeah, facts.
Hold on. Maybe I'm not gonna sneeze.
You're gonna sneeze in my mouth.
OnlyFans content. No, I think it's a false alarm. My favorite song on Pug Ugly is the title track, by the way. That's definitely my favorite.
I agree with you, Papa. There was so much pride.
Oh, facts. Big facts.
I love
big representation this year. And hopefully everyone was treated right. I hope there wasn't any, bullshit fucking hate being thrown around or anything. Interesting. 3 best metal bands ever. In my opinion, you might not like my answer. Maybe you will. Korn, Slipknot. Oh, let's see. Limp Bizkit. I'm gonna say Limp Bizkit just to piss people off because I really do fuck with Limp Bizkit pretty heavy. But Limp Bizkit's probably not my number 3. There's probably another one. Fuck. I do fuck with Gojira a lot. I do like Gojira a lot, but I'm honestly a little naive on some of their older work.
System of the Down.
Oh, fuck, that's number 1 too.
System of the Down is number 1 for me. Korn is number 2. Ooh, number 3.
Yeah, that number 3 spot fucking with both of us, huh? What, My Chemical Romance? That's not metal, right? That's not metal.
I don't think they're metal. I mean, if you ask me what my favorite band is, that's
Black Sabbath. You know what? Black Sabbath is my number 3. Definitely Black Sabbath. Thank you, Ned's brother. I always sleep on Black Sabbath. Black Sabbath is definitely high up there.
I do fuck with fucking Lamb of God.
Primer 55 all day. Yo, I love that reference. That's a pretty obscure new metal reference. Cheese House knows that new metal shit.
Yeah, be real. It's at the beginning. You gotta watch from the front.
Yeah. We peppered through some more, but I got right into it right in the beginning. You can scroll back and find that shit. And we will keep this stream up. I don't delete my streams. Unless I'm forced to for copyright reasons. But even those, I figure out a way to get back up.
Just a little bit of shade sprinkle on that.
Slaves on Dope. I've heard of Slaves on Dope. I don't think I've heard Slaves on Dope. Mr. Bungle is dope as fuck. Power Man 5000 I fuck with too. I love new metal. New metal's my shit. Oh fuck. Y'all got me geek. If y'all like a review podcast, go listen to a podcast called Roach Coach.
Enter Shikari or A Day to Remember.
There you go.
Yeah, I think A Day to Remember and Enter Shikari are tied.
Yeah, that's fresh. I love new metal so much. I actually got super back into new metal so hard after COVID.
Yeah, ADTR.
So hard.
Dustin's with me on that. A Day to Remember is dope. I've seen them.
Yeah, Dustin. By the way, shouts out to Dustin in the chat. That's an old homie right there. That's an old homie. It's nice to see you in here, Dustin.
Static X is dope.
Cold Chamber. Yeah, I do fuck with some Cold Chamber.
Primus.
I do fuck with some Ocean's 8 Alaska. See, Dustin knows some more obscure shit.
Yeah, facts. That's pretty fucking dope.
Yeah, Dustin definitely knows some of his metal shit, that's for sure. Shouts out to Dustin, man. It's nice to see you in here. All right, let's continue the... we are almost an hour and a half in. I got Emily's thoughts on Trailer Park Tears. Oh, new Gizmo video for 401. That's a dope-ass song. Gizmo is featured on the new Ouija Mac as well. That's really dope to see. And Gizmo has a song on Grin to the Grave, Shaggy the Airhead's new joint.
Dustin, that's so nice.
Oh, thank you, Dustin. I appreciate you, homie. Ooh, Stoney dropping some of his favorite. Stoney's a Cannibal Corpse dude. Whoa, you like that heavy.
Okay. Cradle of Filth. That's a good
Damn,
one.
Stoney, I didn't expect you to be into some of that.
You like that Carnifex, though? You like Carnifex?
Emperor.
Carnifex is dope. Blood Spattered Satisfaction is a dope fucking track. 6 Feet Under is also dope.
See, I need to get more on my more obscure. See,
Amir is
some of these bands I've heard of, but I've never heard. Like, I've never heard 6 Feet Under. That's definitely a name.
Of Chloe.
I think Rozelle wins the chat tonight. I think he definitely wins the chat tonight.
Anybody fuck with Amir? Because Deftones. How could we? Well, I guess that's not really. Oh, Children of Bodom. I like Children of Bodom. They're pretty dope.
Okay. Oh yeah, we watched Strife Wrestling. I almost fucking glossed over that on SOS Pro Wrestling, Pirate Radio. We watched Strife wrestle. Shouts out to Strife coming out and popping a Fago into the crowd.
Candy Fago specifically.
Sprayed Fago all into the crowd. And then during the wrestling match, he actually did... he wore a Ringmaster shirt, by the way, around his waist backwards style, like motherfucking Raven would wear the flannels back in WCW, but with a t-shirt. He wore a Ringmaster shirt like that. And motherfucker popped a Fago into his opponent's face. That's right, he brought out the Fago Mist. I don't know if the Fago Mist has ever been used in JCW before. Whoop Conda would maybe be someone better off asking something like that, but... Boy, I love that spot. Spot of the night. I told Strife that's the spot of the night by far. His match was the match of the night too. I loved his match. Shouts out to Strife.
Giggles, we did check out Slipknot's new songs.
Yeah, they're kind of. I think one of them I fuck with, and the others. One of them I fuck with, and the others are kind of underwhelming. I think one I really fuck with though.
I was totally underwhelmed with them.
I forget which one I fuck with. Let me look at.
I didn't really
I think
like
if I
either
see
of
it.
them.
Oh shit. I see your message,
Slaughter to Prevail is dope.
I'll get back to you, Trailer Park, about that. That would be a dope stream. I'll definitely get back to you about that.
You're a fucking poop knot, Stoney.
Poop knot. Stoney.
Human shit knot.
Stoney, would you, if okay, this is a big what if, but if fucking Slipknot came to the gathering, would you heckle them?
Yeah, of course he would.
Was he heckling Mushroomhead?
I think so. I think we all...
Was Mushroomhead...
I think we were sitting in a circle. I think specifically
Was that the poop night?
No, I don't think so. But I think me, Carl, and Trailer Park were like kind of making fun of them a little bit. And then we were like, okay, this is kind of dope. He said no, he wouldn't.
He wouldn't. Okay. And shouts out to that night, Stoney was like...
Waking the Cadaver! Yo! Carl! Whoa! That just took me back.
As blood runs black.
Shredded feet. Shredded wheat. I think I played you that Waking the Cadaver song, Chased Through the Woods by a Rapist.
Oh, wait, yeah, you did. You did play me that. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, that fucking night that Stoney came out of his tent because he was sleeping and started yelling to all the Juggalos to get off of his lawn. That is so fucking great, man.
We were like, Stoney, go back to bed. You didn't see... I did not see your Waking the Cadaver shirt, dude. I feel like a turd face now. Mom and Dad. Toto's in the chat!
Hey, what's up, Toto?
Toto's in the chat. Toto's in the chat. I was wearing a shredded wheat.
Damn.
Can you DM me a picture of that? I want to see that. Acacia Strain is also dope.
Yeah, Dustin's dropping mad band.
Acacia Strain is also dope. I'm like brought back to like children years right now. Waking the Cloak.
Oh my god. And it's an alarm clock.
Oh my.
Yo, Edema was kind of hard back in the day.
Yeah,
I kind of fucked
dope.
with Edema back in the day.
Toto's a big Limp Bizkit fan.
Oh yeah, big Limp Bizkit fan.
Black Dahlia murdered. Damn, Dustin.
Yo, shouts out to Hatchet Man Project. Apparently they murdered at the gathering. We fucking missed them. But they showed mad love to me. On some comments and shit. They said like if we ever in the area for a show, we can get VIP and shit.
Yeah, literally, they were really cool. Thank you, Carl.
Oh shit! Top 5 rappers: Dylan Ross, Ross Dilliams, Dylan, Ross. Big crust. Purely speculation that's just...
Damn, look what Toto says. She says she risk it for the biscuit.
Yo, facts.
She risk it for the biscuit.
Humble, check out Silent Planet. New metal as fuck. All right, I will, man. Silent Planet. Silent Planet. I like that name. Let me let me put that in my goddamn... Because I have Spotify open. I know if I put it in here, I'll be in there and I'll see it. Silent.
Yo, I'm so fucking salty, Carl, that I missed your fucking shredded wheat shirt.
There we go. All right, let me go through the rest of these notes. All right, we were talking a little bit about wrestling. Go watch the GCW Homecoming stream. We only did night 2 because I had a show last Saturday. I want to give big shouts out to Will Gates. He has a new song called My Loaf. I met Will Gates at the gathering. We hung out a little bit while Strife was doing... He actually helped film the Strife video that we did.
That was that really tall dude?
Yeah, that we smoked a blunt with. He said he hadn't smoked like all fucking day or something, so we smoked him up. He dropped a song that is... I haven't played it for you yet, but it's so fucking dope, and it's on some Jug shit. It's on some like...
No, I think you did play it.
My Loaf? Did I play My Loaf?
I don't know. You were playing some of his music.
Oh, I think I must have played this for you then.
Shout out Stripes laptop bag.
Yo, shouts out Stripes laptop bag. Big facts. I haven't talked about that on here. I think we'll just leave it at that. Shout out Stripes laptop bag. Thank God we found that shit. Hopefully everything was okay in that shit, because that shit was a little wet after the rain. Holy shit. I'm glad we found... Thank y'all for fucking finding that for real. You guys, I don't think, realize how clutch that is, that you were able to like have that. Like,
I thought
that
the strap looked like Taffy's bag, so I just hung it up thinking it was Taffy's. And
thank God one of y'all fucking found it. So that was you?
I found it on the chair. Yeah.
Holy shit. Well, whoever hung it up or whatever, thank you whoever found it on the ground wherever it was. He came back looking for that shit and he could not find it. I'm his number 6 spot. Look at that. Top 10 rappers.
Ooh, you're before Eminem, NWA.
After.
Or after.
Eminem's before.
Oh, but you're after Biggie and Ice Cube and Ouija.
Damn, damn. Well, that's an honor, fucker. I didn't mean to call you fucker, little ninja. That's a fucking honor, little ninja. The fuck's wrong with me? I'm getting a little punchy on this stream.
You're hanging out with me too much because I call everybody a fucker.
I meant to say fucking little ninja, and I said fucker. Sorry, buddy.
Thanks, fucker.
Might change it in the future. Probably change E's place. Which E though? Easy E or Eminem or me? Because my name's E. Huh? Everyone who liked metal needs to check out a joint called Ura.
Born of Osiris. That's some good shit, too.
Yo, we're dropping mad metal names in here.
Hell yeah.
All right, let me finish out these notes because we're getting an hour and a half in. We got the Devereaux shirt. Talked about Pug Ugly Stalewind. Reviews for both of those coming soon. And the Slim Shady fucking LP review / the weird angle that I'm coming on here for that review is coming soon. I might try to do that this week. It's been almost a month now since I told y'all I was going to do that stream, so it's about time. I hope y'all did your homework and listened to that album.
Oh my god, I listened to Tegan and Sarah. I don't know the bands y'all naming.
Oh, that new Slipknot, by the way, September 30th. That new Slipknot album is out. A new Soulfly album is out. Got recommended to me. I have not listened to that yet, but I am curious. I do fuck with a grip of fucking Soulfly shit. Especially those first two albums I really love. There's a new Beavis and Butthead show out now. I still have not seen a single episode of. What we have been watching, though, is Netflix stuff. We've been catching up with a grip of Netflix shit. We watched the Woodstock documentary, right? And now, Netflix Woodstock documentary is basically a ripoff, I think I can confidently say, of the HBO documentary. And I would say the HBO documentary is a superior documentary if you want a more accurate version of the story.
Netflix whitewashed the first.
Netflix acted like Night 2 when Limp Bizkit performed. Limp Bizkit was the headliner. They didn't even fucking acknowledge Rage or Metallica going on after.
Yeah.
They were just like, Limp Bizkit got them to fuck stuff up and then they went crazy over at the rave. That's not really how it happened. And we noticed because we watched the Netflix one.
Yeah, Toto, watch that shit. You gonna like it.
We watched the Netflix one, though. And then we went back because she never saw the HBO one. I had seen the HBO one. But I was the whole time being like, HBO one's better. This ain't that great. And I feel like they try to throw the blame on the artist way too much on the Netflix one. I felt like it was way biased. The HBO one, after we watched the Netflix one and we watched the HBO one, she saw it for the first time, we were able to notice they straight up ripped off a lot of clips. But not only clips, because it'd be one thing if they used the same clips. They used the same clips in the same context while making the same point. That's when you really start to notice this is a straight up rip-off motherfucking documentary. I am the Cloaca Commander, Spooky. Shouts out to Spooky the Fun Guy. Cloaca Commander in the chat.
Passion of the Cloaca.
Passion of the Cloaca. Oh my god.
Y'all are so silly.
Luffy, I almost feel bad for too because I feel like Luffy is being taken advantage of currently. And I think Luffy is too nice of a guy to stick up for himself. Anyway, yikes. I did say hello to Luffy, by the way. I went and I dapped him up by main stage.
Did Ned and Spreader just say he was there?
Trailer Park, I was there for what?
Trailer Park's parents were there.
What?
Damn, Ned and Spreader, you were there?
Oh, at Woodstock. Holy shit. What was that like, Ned and Spreader? I mean, you don't have to type a novel or anything, but please, I'd love to hear in the chat what was that like?
Did you set anything on fire, allegedly?
I didn't. I heard that a fella named Smokey did, though.
Who the fuck is Smokey? My parents
went for ICP. That's what's up.
Hell yeah.
That's the other thing I want to say. The HBO one does kind of do ICP dirty a couple of times.
Dude, when they're going through band names and they're like, oh, Metallica.
ICP question mark?
And then like exclamation point, and then another one with like a star, and then Insane Clown Posse question mark. I was like, what the fuck?
And then there's a part where they're talking about nu metal, and they say the phrase weird rap influence. And the entire time that they say the phrase weird rap influence, it's a giant picture of ICP. Just for the words weird rap influence.
And the clip of...
I have to say, I kind of fucking love that.
Well, yeah, facts.
That kind of made me happy.
But then they had the clip of Jay, like, fucking with that girl's titties.
They were talking about people being sexually assaulted, and then they use a picture of image of Jay doing this to a girl. You guys like that?
Do that again. Thank you.
I knew that was going to be some good shit. Gojira dropped in there. I fuck with Gojira heavy. I like Gojira a lot. Their guitar work is fantastic, and that dude straight up sounds like Jonathan Davis to me, so that's why I like Gojira.
Oh, sorry, Matt. Matt got COVID.
Get well soon, homie. It was very, very nice running into you, Matt. You're a dope dude. You're a really nice dude. It was very nice meeting you. Luffy is being taken advantage of. He's a good dude. The wool is just over his eyes, like it was over some of the other homies' eyes too, my guy.
Haunted house at Polaris Amphitheater in Ohio. I would hate that.
Let's see. We touched on this. I talked about Triz doing an EP with Ouija. He said, oh, Ouija got Thuggalo blasted real fucking big on his back. I didn't get a picture of this. He posted a video of it on Instagram. He got Thuggalo real fucking big, though, across his whole shoulder blades on his back. And I said to Emily, should I get Scrubbalo real big on mine?
I think you should. So who was really to blame for Woodstock 99? The people that took the water, didn't take the drugs.
My opinion.
And then charged $4 for a bottle of water.
My opinion, the greed is to blame. And you know what? Maybe the air base itself. I have this weird theory I've shared. I don't know if anyone's fucking buying it, but I have this weird theory where I think the fact that they did Woodstock 99 on an actual air base, and that's a place of war. It's literally like in the fucking infrastructure.
Being at a fucking concert and having a guard tower over you.
I feel like that has something to do with what went on there. Because how can you have a peace festival at a place that's literally built off of war? You know what I mean? I don't know. That's my take on it. Is that
water was $4 in 1999. Every single bottle of water at Lost Lands is $2 in 2022.
Water at the Gathering was $1, $2, or free if you would walk over to the Juggalos for Jesus.
They needed more. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, there was a lot of people needed more water. I think that I think I had another thought up about this whole Woodstock 99 thing.
Fucking Raziel's killing me.
Yeah, shouts out Juggalos for Jesus. They definitely helped us out a couple of times when we were walking by with the ice cold fucking water. Really dope motherfuckers over there. Just say motherfuckers when I'm talking about Jesus Juggalos.
You just called a child a fucker too.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Little Ninja. I try so hard not to swear around Little Ninja too, and I end up being like, you fucker.
You do. You should watch the Netflix one just to
watch it. Watch it though. I would recommend it. I definitely would recommend it. Especially just because it's like, I don't know, it's fun to watch. It definitely, you know what? They definitely make a really good point about the water at the gathering at Woodstock 99. Say what you said about Woodstock 99 in terms of the gathering. You're like, this reminds me.
Well, when I saw people throwing stuff, and like all the titties, I was like, oh, it's like, it kind of looks like the gathering. And
then I told her, do you know, Insane Clown Posse got the idea for the gathering from going to this.
Yeah.
By the way, shouts out to ICP for, at Woodstock 99, taping $100 bills to 5 $100 bills to big old inflatable beach balls and knocking them into the crowd during their set because they knew some of the greed and capitalism. Not that there's anything wrong with capitalism, but the greed involved in the capitalism was rampant at this motherfucking festival. So they did their little part to give back and make it fun. ICP's Woodstock set sucks. Straight up. There's mad audio problems. But they made that shit fun. Go check out that set if you've never seen it.
Trailer Parks and my name is Kid Cringe. Yo, facts. That was so cringy.
Ooh, the best doc I ever watched is Wavy Gravy Saint Misbehaving. Wavy Gravy from the Grateful Dead, right?
Ooh, I want to watch that. We like documentaries.
Yeah. That Elixir saying that on that Stony, that was on the Stony stream. They said to give the podcast spot away. Yeah, that's some weird shit. I don't know. There's definitely questions. There's still questions. There's still fucking questions. Most of them being involved with the money in my mind though, because yeah, I'm not gonna keep going over that though. I think we're almost through. Jay's monkey message. Oh, Pug Ugly is for sale on the Vault. Now, nothing ICP related as far as gathering merch has come out yet, other than Pug Ugly. We're looking for those Jay and Shaggy shirts. I'm looking for the Violent J Paranormal shirt with the UFOs,
shirt.
and she wants the Beavis and Butthead shirt. If y'all have a line on extra larges of those, I guess, or a large.
I will take a medium through a XL.
Yeah, I need a large or an XL.
Or I will take a 2X.
I can probably do an. I'll take a 2X. Fuck it. I'll wear a big version of that Violent J shirt. I want that J shirt the most though. I need to get pics of that so we can show those off. Recaps are dropping of the Gathering of the Juggalos. Free Will and Hex dropped their recaps. Hex also dropped that excellent image that I shared earlier. I think Ouija said he's dropping a recap as well. Shouts out to all the footage that is dropping. But I have to say there's not as much footage dropping this year as I thought there would be. I know I saw many cameras there filming, but I'm not seeing that much footage dropping. I am seeing it though. I'm just curious, where does this footage go? You know what I mean? I see so many people filming. Where does all this footage go?
People want hot jerseys.
I'll see what I can do about that. I think I can maybe do something for y'all. A green alien head boy? Is that what y'all would want? Sounds to me like a scam, P. Which part? Sounds like a scam? TBE? I don't know what part. What was I talking about? That would have sounded like a scam here. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, not as much footage dropping as I had thought. Especially with all the people I saw filming. I saw a lot of y'all filming out there. Very little of it is dropping. My footage will be dropping. I'm going to be dropping some soon. I'm going to probably release it on DVD first, though, this year. And then release a more censored, YouTube-friendly version after the fact. So if y'all want the real shit, y'all going to have to fucking order a DVD copy from me. Or the raw shit. I'm going to give you the raw shit through that format. The next clips that you're going to be seeing from me, though, are stuff that... I'm going to be dropping some stuff that may or may not make it into the Gathering doc. Like, well, actually, one of them will be in the Gathering doc, but I want it to come out. I want it to come out before Halloween because there's some stuff talked about in there I think that needs to get out sooner rather than later. That would be the Darby interview. I want to get the Darby interview out sooner rather than later, and I'll probably package the Devereaux interview in there as well as a little bonus. That probably will make it into the movie. But what won't make it into the movie and will likely be uploaded tomorrow or maybe the next day. I might just upload this tomorrow, actually. Me and Emily and Whoop Conda and Lil Taffy all went into the haunted house, the House of Horrors.
I hated it.
And I have that whole experience. I have us kind of lingering outside before going in while the ladies went to go take a leak. And me and Whoop Conda are goofing off.
I had to stop at the Patreon.
And then we have us waiting in line and petting the bunny that was outside of the haunted house. We have the whole spiel that the man gives before we go in the haunted house. And then we have us going into the haunted house, which is incredibly fresh footage in my opinion because I'm no-selling the shit. And Emily was freaked out really bad before going in. She thought she was going to pee her pants.
That's why I had to go to the pee.
Yeah, that's why she had to go pee. Because she literally thought she was going to pee her pants.
I was scared.
But it's kind of dark in there at times, but surprisingly I got most of that shit on film, I feel like. And it's a pretty good representation of what it was like walking through that thing. My gimbal had died at that point. It's the end of the night, Saturday. We're into Sunday morning. It's like 1, 2 a.m. It's pretty late.
Yeah.
And that's literally one of the last things I filmed at the Gathering. But I don't think it's going to make it into the movie just because it doesn't fit in anywhere. So I'm going to release that as its own thing. It was a bit weak. That's what my opinion was. That's why I no-sold that shit.
I have been in other haunted houses. In comparison, yes, it's weak. But I'm a little bitch that's claustrophobic. It's don't like when people get up in my grill. And when I don't know what's going to be around the corner. So I hated it.
In Tim Kill, them doubling and quadrupling in size, that's something that maybe we could talk about later. Because I have my thoughts on that as well. But I don't have any evidence to throw shade at that. So I'm not even trying to really throw shade. I know that y'all are mad. I can tell Tim is pretty upset here. I think Tim feels pretty ripped off. This is one of the reasons I wanted to talk is because it's people like Tim who is a member of the Alienated, a fan of mine, former fan of TPE's. It's one of the reasons I wanted to talk about this shit. Because I have respect for my fans. I don't want to do my fans dirty like that. It feels very disrespectful doing your fans like that. Anyway, we keep going back to it. That's about all I have to talk about, though, y'all. Expect some more footage coming soon, some review videos coming soon. If any weird or interesting ICP news drops, I'm going to be covering that in purely speculation videos. Go see the Violent J monkey video. I do give my thoughts about Violent J and his monkey situation, and I'll go ahead and let you guys know what I think about that here too. He's definitely trying to be like Michael Jackson, or his Sasquatch interest has evolved even further into primate territory, because on some of the Twitch and Patreon streams, he shows fucking video clips of monkeys when he's talking about Sasquatch and Bigfoot to illustrate his point. So yeah, I think that's about it. I love y'all. Whoop whoop. Have a good night. We'll see you next time. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, by the way, if you're watching this, and hit the like gimmick as well. And let me know in the comments where you think the money went. I love y'all. Whoop whoop. Have a good night. Listen to Humble Among on all gimmicks. Follow me on all social medias. Blah, 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 blah. I love y'all. We'll be back at some point. New content. Blah, 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 blah. Love y'all. Peace out. Good night. Bye. Bye. End broadcast. Chloe is in the chat. Please to end this out.